right, Koby. Well, thanks for joining us. I am Dr. Scott Noorda at Resolve Medical Prime Meridian, and have been here in St. George for a few years practicing in direct primary care functional medicine clinic, and joined with Koby Taylor, the owner of Fusion. So Koby, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself before
Koby Taylor, Fusion Pharmacy. Been doing my own pharmacy for 8 years. We do a lot of compounding and kind of solution-based, kind of looking at different ways to treat disease and help support and make people to be healthy.
Love it.
So we just wanted to take a few minutes today, just kind of talk about a product that Dr. Noorda and I developed called Fusion Immune, and just kind of some of what it is, what it does, and kind of why it helps.
Yeah, so awesome. So let me just say, so we had started talking about this several months ago, just in preparation for upcoming flu season. People are always coming to us with questions about what can I do to prevent the flu? What can I do to prevent other viral illnesses? They talk about allergies. And so we kind of wanted to give them a proactive approach to take, both to prevent issues or something they can take as soon as they see the symptoms. And so that's sort of where our discussion began. Koby was already working on something, we had already worked on something, and then we kind of combined it, and I think became or created what has become a much better product. And it continues to evolve as we continue to do research together. And Koby just sent me something today, additional research, and we're looking at certainly with the evolving situation with the coronavirus. We're not promoting that this is going to definitely treat it, but we are looking for ways to tell people, here's how you can optimize your immune system in general, and use specific nutrients that do have some research to combat viral illnesses. So with that, let's jump into it. Koby, I'll kind of start by talking about some of the things that I noticed as far as the research goes and the benefits, and then you can throw in some of your own ideas and thoughts as well.
Great. Perfect.
So when we were looking at what should we add in, the list can quickly become very long. And so we tried to create something that can be manageable as far as what we can take and cost effective. And that's where Koby was really helpful in sort of trying to make this a more doable, reasonable thing for people to do. But we looked at and have included in this Fusion Immune pack things like high dose zinc, which does have direct antiviral properties. It does show, along with some of the other nutrients that we've added in, it does have studies showing decreased symptoms, severity, and duration. And so it can certainly help with that. We have N-acetylcysteine in there, which tends to thin the mucus layer, which is one of the things that happens with inflammation as our bronchioles and lungs get inflamed, or as we're sick, then they create more mucus, and so that NAC tends to thin that out and allow our bodies to kind of eliminate it a little bit more effectively. We have vitamin C and some other herbal nutrients that are in there that have, like I mentioned, some direct and some indirect actions on viruses and boosting our immune system. And then super high dose vitamin D, up to 100,000 units a day, which some people are shocked by, but it does seem to be backed by some small research studies and certainly safe as a fat soluble vitamin. So anyway, that's sort of where I was at as far as my initial.
Right.
But tell me what else, Koby. You've thought.
Yeah, vitamin A as well. But yeah, so all those nutrients really are just what your body needs to help build your immune system and to help fight infections, and decrease inflammation. And each one of the nutrients does have research kind of behind it, kind of supporting its use and kind of thinking about dosing and cost and all those things to kind of come up with a viable product. And just from a clinical experience, we've seen a lot of really positive results from people taking it and being able to kick their colds and flus and things quicker, and just not get us sick. It's not that you still go through phases of sickness, but it's not as severe, and people seem to pull out of it a lot better. And not even go down as hard as you might normally. So it's been a lot of positive feedback. So that's been great.
Yeah. I think it's been fun just to give people something, right? Sometimes it's just having some tool to take or something that they can do for themselves and be proactive about it, I think is super helpful. In addition to all the things that people can do, like get outside and exercise and get some sunshine and don't stress and sleep and all the things that we can do for ourselves, plenty of hydration. So yeah, I just wanted to also mention just the ease of access. So you and I have talked, and I was shocked that you were willing to even allow this to be delivered to people. And so in a scenario like we're in now, where people may not want to leave their house and trying to self-quarantine, you do provide that option of being able to deliver.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, if you don't want to go out, then just let us drop it off at your house. Our delivery driver can even just leave it at your front doorstep, so you don't even have to talk to anybody. Just call on the phone, give us a credit card, and we'll drop it off. So super easy. So we're driving all over St. George, so it's no problem.
Great. And then if you haven't seen it, it comes in a cool blister pack. And so it's all packed in with morning and nighttime dosing. And so all you have to do is just open that pack up for that time of day. It's pretty easy to take, and love that you've done that. And then you've also worked with us and others to create this, the kids version of the immune pack as well. And
right.
And I think that's been super helpful.
And it's gummy based, so chew. So kids, they chew, can chew, then they're good to go. And it's been really good. It's been a good. Yeah, the kids are they're actually quite excited about it because they get to eat a whole bunch of gummies. So we tried to pick ones that are clean and not a ton of sugar, although it does have more than the adult pack. But they do go down pretty good. Kids seem to like most of them. So
yeah, no, my kids did for sure. They were asking for their treats every day. So they were loving that. So that's great. So and then I guess just the last things as far as the best way for people to get a hold of you if they do decide that they want to get some immune packs. What do you recommend as far as people contacting you?
They can actually, so we've got a link on our website to just buy it. So you can go on and buy it that way, or call us 435-703-9680, or the Riverside location, 435-256-2059, or just head to our website and then find it there. So
great. And if people are interested in coming in and picking something up, if they're nearby, are you guys still open for people to come in?
We are. Yep. We're still. A lot of people need their medicine, so I don't anticipate pharmacies closing, but and we're pretty aggressive on cleaning and trying to keep, and I know people want in and out, so we're trying to do that. And we are doing a lot more deliveries, and that's clear. The people aren't coming out, which I think is good. So
love it. Okay, so just to review for everybody, we have this Fusion Immune Pack that Dr. Koby Taylor and I have worked together to create. It's been awesome and fun to give people a tool to work with to help control the inflammation, control the symptoms of the cough, cold stuff, or prevent them if you can be proactive about it. High dose vitamins, great herbals, elderberry syrup, lots of good stuff packed into there. And so certainly encourage people to take advantage of that during these challenging times. We've had so many questions and concerns and a lot of anxiety and stress. And so hopefully this can give people another thing they can do. And then last thought, other things that people can do to boost their immune system. We mentioned some of that, but also like lauricidin is one, coconut oil based, and then like colloidal silver and certain essential oils. Do you have any last thoughts on any of those things? Recommendations?
Yeah, those are all good. There's indications on those, and we do see people taking silver kind of as a antiviral, antibacterial, different, both in a topically or orally. Lauricidin, I've seen some good results from that as well. So
great, awesome. Okay, Koby, thanks so much.
Cool.
Appreciate you jumping on with us.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for talking today.
All right,
awesome. So,
take care.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.